Is there a lot of clutter in your house? Is your desk at work just full of like paper and it's just clogged up with stuff lying around all over the place? Just want to share something that I learned from one of my mentors, and that was that if we declutter the stuff around us, whether it's in our workspace from a professional point of view or whether it's in our home, in our bedroom, if we declutter, get rid of paper, get rid of old clothes, it would really help to declutter our mind. And there's a lot of science to back this up, whereby the environment that we're around, if that's clutter free, it helps us to really think clearly and get real clarity in what we're in terms of our mindset. So I think that's something which you don't hear a great deal of in coaching circles, and I think it's something that's really important that we really need to emphasize on the importance of decluttering. So I was speaking with one of my clients today, and we made a plan to really get rid of some old clothes. And one technique that you can use to really decipher between stuff that you need and don't need is to put whether it's clothes, whether it's toys. I mean, in this particular case, this client of mine, she wanted to get rid of some of the toys of her children, which were just lying around all over the house, and it was I could tell it was affecting her mental frame frame of mind. So you can make three piles. You could put one pile for anything that any toy or whether it's a document or anything. If you haven't used it for more than a year, definitely put that in the throwaway pile. Then you've got another pile which is stuff that you're not sure about. So that's your maybe pile. So you put that stuff and put that to one side. And then you've got stuff which you definitely know you need. Obviously, you put that in a separate pile and you're going to keep that. Now, then you go back to the pile which is the maybe pile in the middle, and you then think that, have I used any of this stuff for the last 6 months? Because if you haven't used it for the last 6 months, the likelihood of you using it is very minimal. And if you haven't used it within the last 6 months, get rid of it. So that's just something that has helped me a lot in terms of just a workable technique to declutter. Because otherwise, I used to look at stuff lying around in my room and think, I just brush it to the carpet, because where do you start with it? But if you use that technique where you have three piles, that really makes it a lot easier, and you can like within an hour you can clear up a lot of old stuff, and then you're also giving something back to humanity. You can give it to charity, maybe toys can go to children that need it, maybe go to hospitals. So it ticks so many boxes. You'll be able to think clearer, you'll be doing your bit for the the community, and your house or your workspace will be looking so much more open, and you can you feel like relaxing, and you feel peaceful in your own home, or at your desk at work. Sorry, slightly long one today, but it's slightly different to the kind of stuff that I normally deal with. So it was really nice to kind of focus on personal environment for a change. Otherwise, normally it's always kind of relationships or business or sort of career, health, that type of thing. So it was quite a refreshing change to discuss something like that today. So I thought I'd share that with everyone. Hope you find it beneficial, everyone. Stay blessed. Peace be upon you all.